Welcome to the Polished Educator. Come with me as I take a quick trip to Hobby Lobby. I decided to go to Hobby Lobby because I needed to get some things for our Thanksgiving table and our Friendsgiving celebration in my childcare centers. But when I got there, it was Christmas Central. I still need a few fall things, but they had 50% off on all Christmas decor and everything else, so I couldn't help but share this with my friends who are moms, teachers, early childhood educators, and everybody who's interested in having some fun with little ones during the holiday season. As you see here, they had some really nice holiday kits. Now, whether you have children who are in your care and your child care centers or in your classrooms, these are easy, low prep, low-cost ways to keep the children engaged when you may not be able to sit with everybody directly. Maybe you're doing small groups or something else and you want to put some things on the table where they can be engaged, busy, and have a good time. This would do the trick. As you see here, there were some reindeer kits, lots of stickers, foam stickers, adhesive stickers, and all the things. Like I said, they were fully stocked. As you see here, the Christmas crew, you have Rudolph, Santa, and an elf. And you can't get a better deal, half off. Those were really good prices for these things. And most of them were either 6 packs, 12 packs, and every once in a while I came across a 2-pack. But they're good for group activities. You can put them in your art areas. You can do them at your Christmas craft table, or if you have a special lunch or fun Friday right before the children sit down to eat, they can do an activity, or at snack time when they get off their cots if you're a child care center owner, director, or teacher. These are just great low-cost ways, again, to keep children active and engaged when you may be doing something else and you don't want them to really do process art where they're cutting and doing a lot of things where you're not able to give them your undivided attention. These are some good ones to have on hand. And I thought this was so cute, the candy cane kit. So if you haven't been here before, my name is Erica and I'm the Polished Educator, and I have been a child care center owner for 24 years and counting. And I really still love everything about early childhood education and child care. So I'm always looking for good things to do within my child care centers that will make the day go by smoothly, keep the children engaged and learning, and also to keep those little fingers moving. So a lot of people, especially right now, there's the whole idea of process art versus product art. And I think they both serve a purpose in the early childhood classroom. And I love process art because we're able to see little ones develop all of those different skills and meet those milestones. But don't frown at the idea of product art. That's what we're looking at now. Sometimes you need those things because they help to also increase developmental skills such as fine motor. This encourages our little ones to focus and pay attention to detail, as well as a lot of other things that we want them to have when they are getting ready to leave our programs and go into a kindergarten classroom. And sometimes you have to think about those things because you want to offer balance. You want your little ones to be able to have the autonomy to do all of the things that they want to do when they are expressing themselves with art, and you also want them to be able to follow directions, look at a model, and see what comes next with sequencing and all the things. So don't turn your nose up at product art because it has its place too. And when you're using some things like what we just saw, they are a great way to increase some of those skills in a different way. So here are some gingerbread men. I thought they were so cute. And they also had some other things if you have a faith-based program or if you are doing Christian homeschooling. They had another area where they had Jesus is the reason for the season and nativity scenes and different things like that. And what I'll do is I will put up another video specifically to show you what they had in that section because you may be interested in including some of these things in your child care center, your preschool, or your church program or Sunday school. So I will definitely let you see it. And I used to love those scratch off art projects when I was a kid. If you remember those, say something in the comments. I know we're dating ourselves because that's old school, but I loved it. And then the ornament kits, those are really nice because the kids can do that and then they can take it home and they'll have a little keepsake for mom and dad, grandma and grandpa, or whoever the loved one is who is their primary caregiver. They can hang that on the tree and love it for years to come. And then I thought I would get these cutouts. Even though it's very easy to cut out a Christmas tree, it's also nice to have a little bin where you can pull out things as you need them. Sometimes the days just don't go as planned and you need some quick and easy ways to fill some time because the children are either done with their activities before you thought or there's a little, extra time. So things like that make life easier. And they had a lot of paper cutouts. They had different shapes, different sizes, all the things. I was really impressed with the big selection that Hobby Lobby had. Now, these are individual painting kits, which are nice too. But if you have a large group that you're purchasing for, they might not be as practical. But if you're doing something for your children at home or a smaller group, an in-home daycare or a homeschool situation, I think these are ideal because everything is right there at your fingertips. You can open them up and say, 1, 2, 3, let's do it. And then I just wanted to show you the bells. I know this time of the year, little kids are getting ready to do all of their performances for their holiday programs and all the things. And they have the bells. They have the ones they can wear on their arms for jingle bells, as well as the hand bells. And then you see all these other ones where you can DIY however you want the bells to be for the little kids. Some of them have them on vests and on belts and on shoes and arms and everything. So I just thought I would share that with you as well, because when I got ready to turn around and leave the store, because I had been there quite a while, I saw them. And I always have to see my girl Hello Kitty. After all these years, I still love Hello Kitty. And then all of the other Christmas things. Christmas is truly in season at Hobby Lobby. Well, I'm so glad you joined me for this quick trip. I wanted to just talk to some of my teacher friends and early childhood educators about some of the cool things that I saw that might help you through the day. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe to The Polished Educator. Thank you so much for watching.